Welcome, my dear students. In this lecture, I'll give you a brief introduction of Indian writing in English. Indian writing in English has a very recent history, which is 1.5 century old. Britishers ruled India for 150 years. India and England had dealt with each other in trade, military, and political affairs. During this period, England acquired wealth and empire of India. India in return got English language and the concept of constitutional government. From the historical perspective, Indian English literature has passed through several phases such as Indo-Anglian, Indo-English, Indian writing in English, and recently Indian English literature. In spite of its diverse cultures, races, and religions, Indian writing in English has successfully recaptured and reflected the multicultural, multilingual society. As a result, it has aroused a good deal of interest at home and abroad also. The works of various writers get not only a vast category of readers but also receive a vast critical acclaim. The term Indian writing in English is used in a wider sense. This is the body of works by the writers whose mother tongue is one of the languages of multilingual India. According to KRS Iyengar, there are three types of Indian writers in English. First, those who have acquired their entire education in English schools and universities. Second, Indians who have settled abroad but are constantly in touch with the changing surrounding and traditions of their country of adoption. And finally, Indians who have acquired English as a second language. Consequently, a large number of Indians were greatly moved by the genuine desire to present before the Western readers an authentic picture of India through their writings. Many Indian writers have chosen English as a medium of expression and left a great impact on different forms of literature. For example, Torudutt, Sri Aurobindo, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sarojini Naidu, Mulk Raj Anand, R.K. Narayan, Raja Rao, Nayantara Sehgal, Kamala Das, Nita Desai, Bharti Mukherjee, Salman Rushdie, Shashi Deshpande, and some recent Indian writers such as Arundhati Roy, Kiran Desai, and many others. They have been using English to represent the Indian culture and spirit. Indian writing in English expresses a shared tradition, cultural experiences, and Indian heritage. Early Indian writers have used many Indian words and the experiences throughout their works of art. R.K. Narayan has created Malgudi similar to Thomas Hardy's Wessex. Neeraj C. Chaudhary is famous for his The Autobiography of an Unknown Indian. These writers do comment on the social issues like superstitions, casteism, poverty, illiteracy, and many other social evils that were eating the vitals of Indian society. Salman Rushdie is the most notable among all the Indian writers in English. His Midnight's Children won the Booker Prize in 1981. Bharti Mukherjee, author of Jasmine, has spent her career on the issues involving immigration and identity. Bikram Seth is known for his novel A Suitable Boy. Other remarkable writers include Khushwant Singh, Anita Desai, Shashi Deshpande, Amitabh Ghosh, Kiran Desai, Arundhati Roy, Jhumpa Lahiri, and others. Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni is well known for her unique literary creations like Arranged Marriage, The Mistress of Spices, Queen of Dreams. Indian writers in English has witnessed few controversies in its evolvement. It has to prove itself on the grounds of superiority and inferiority compared to literature produced in other Indian languages. Indian writers in English have also been criticized of being not real socio-cultural ambassadors of India. They have been said to get themselves uprooted from the authentic Indian sense. However, the new generation of Indian writers in English has handled the wide range of themes and the subject matters. Shashi Deshpande, Shobha De, Arundhati Roy, Kiran Desai, and Chitra Banerjee, Divakaruni have written on a variety of themes. For these writers, English is a medium of expression of their creative urge through which they can reach to the international readers. Indian English prose. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, an advocate of English education, was the first Indian to write prose in English. Mahatma Gandhi's writing was marked by simplicity, pointedness, and clarity of thought. His The Story of Experiments with Truth is a great work. Jawaharlal Nehru's principal works include Glimpses of World History, Autobiography Towards Freedom, and Discovery of India. Dr. Radhakrishnan, a great writer and philosopher, expressed philosophical thoughts. Swami Vivekananda's speeches and writings spread over the volumes. Other legendary thinkers like Keshav Chandra Sen, Madan Mohan Malviya, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, Rabindranath Tagore, and Dayanand Saraswati, the founder of the Arya Samaj, have contributed for social, educational, and religious reforms through their works. Indian English poetry. The history of Indian English poetry began in 1830 with Kashi Prasad Ghosh. However, Henry Thoreau was considered the earliest Indian English poet. His The Shire and Other Poems found a place in literary history of India. Toru Dutt is the first Indian poetess in English. She wrote a good deal of poetry in which she has represented Indian traditions in a foreign language. Sri Aurobindo was a genius who worked on prose, poetry, and drama. His Svitri, a legend and a symbol, is an epic in 12 books. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, has been considered the most prominent poetess of the colonial period. This series is further carried on by Rabindranath Tagore, a great poet, dramatist, novelist, and famous educationalist. He has translated Gitanjali, a collection of poems in Bengali, into English. The post-independence era is marked by country's search of its own identity, which is reflected in poetry produced by the contemporary poets. Kamala Das has written confessional poetry. Nazim Ezekiel is well known for A Time to Change, 60 poems, The Unfinished Man. A.K. Ramanujan has published 3 volumes of poetry. These are The Striders, Relations, and Second Sight. Indian English drama. Indian English drama dates from 1831 when Krishan Mohan Banerjee wrote The Persecuted or dramatic scenes. Michael Madhusudan Dutt translated 3 of his own Bengali plays into English, that is Ratnavali, Sharmishta, and Is This Called Civilization? Rabindranath Tagore wrote his plays in Bengali and translated some of them into English. His prominent plays are The King of the Dark Chamber, The Gardener, Vocation, The Cycle of Spring, Sacrifice, Nationalism, The Post Office, and Chitra. Among others, Sri Aurobindo left his mark with his plays like Eric, The King of Norway. Bharati Sarabhai is the only notable woman dramatist in Indian English drama of the pre-independence period. Sarabhai has written 2 plays, The Well of the People and The Two Women. Deena Mehta has excelled in both short story and drama forms. Her plays are The Mythmakers, Tiger Tiger, Getting Away with Murder, and Brides Are Not for Burning. Girish Karnad is a playwright as well as a film director and actor. He chooses to write in Kannada but has translated his plays into English. Tughlaq, Nagamandala, The Fire and the Rain, The Dreams of Tipu Sultan, and Bali, The Sacrifice are his famous plays. Mahesh Dutani wrote his first full length play, Where There Is a Will, in 1986. His other plays are Dance Like a Man, Tara, Bravely Fought the Queen, Final Solutions, On a Muggy Night in Mumbai, Seven Circles Round the Fire, 30 Days in September, and Brief Candle. Dharamveer Bharati, Badal Sarkar, Mohan Rakesh, and Vijay Tendulkar are widely considered to be among the finest playwrights writing in Indian languages. They have experimented with remarkable innovations, techniques, and themes. Indian English novel. Indians possess the gift of storytelling from the time of Rigveda and Upanishad. In the beginning of the translations of the Western classics have appeared. In the 19th century, with the publication of Bankim Chandra Chatterjee's Rajmohan's Wife and Lal Bihari Dey's Govind Samanta, Indian novel in English grew rapidly in respect of thematic variety and linguistic maturity. It is assumed that Indian novel in English has its roots in 19th century realistic tradition of English novel. The impact of English education, national awakening, and the influence of European models are the chief factors responsible for the rise and development of Indian novel in English. Indian novel in English has become thoroughly Indian in terms of themes, techniques, and human values. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee was the founder member of the modern school of Indian fiction. He was the first Indian to write a novel in English. He began with Rajmohan's Wife. Later, the nationalistic zeal forced him to write in his native language, that is Bengali. Rabindranath Tagore's Chokarwali, which was originally written in Bengali, was later translated into English in 1902. Tagore translated many of his works into English, which were originally composed in Bengali. Tagore influenced the early Indian English novelists. The time between 1930 and 1965 was a flowering period of the novel form. Three pillars of Indian novels in English, Mulk Raj Anand, R.K. Narayan, and Raja Rao, the big three contributed in this period. The credit of fame and reputation to Indian fiction in English goes to them. Indian fiction in English has heavily laid emphasis on Indian themes. It has expressed the joys and sorrows of Indian people. Mulk Raj Anand brought humanism in Indian English fiction by employing the method of storytelling. His novels Untouchable, Coolie, Two Leaves and a Wet Village, Across the Black Waters have dealt with the problems of hunger and poverty, untouchability, economic exploitation, and class distinction. R.K. Narayan is classified as a novelist of Indian middle class who possesses the comic view of life. After his first episodic novel, Swami and His Friends, he made significant experiments with the technique in his later novels, such as The Bachelor of Arts, The Dark Room, The English Teacher, and The Painter of Science. Narayan has used local color setting and has created a small imaginary world of Malgudi in his novels. Raja Rao created fiction with philosophical bearings. His first novel, Kanthapura, appeared in 1983. He has also published a number of short stories. The Serpent and the Rope is his most significant work, which appeared in 1960. His other works include The Cat and the Shakespeare, A Tale of India, and The Chess Master and His Moves. The remarkable novelists in the tradition of Indian English fiction are Kamla Markandeya, Arun Joshi, Manohar Mangolkar, Mel Gaonkar, Khushwant Singh, Nayanthara Sehgal, Shashi Deshpande, Chaman Nehal, Anita Desai, Bharati Mukherjee, Salman Rushdie, Arundhati Roy, and many others. All these writers have preferred to write about real India. They have preferred to express its terrible poverty, agricultural tradition, its religion and caste system. Indian customs and traditions are expressed through their writings. New trend is clearly visible after independence as the subject matters changed. The novel before independence was mainly interested in social, political, and historical concerns, whereas the novel in post independent India seems to be interested in contemporary issues. The psychological novel describing the human personality and inner realities of life replaced the realistic novel. The modern Indian writers wrote about the socio-cultural predicament of the modern man. In other words, the center of their novels shifted from society to an individual. The novels of 1970 laid foundation for the revolution of the fictional technique and sensibility in the novels of 1980s. The publication of Salman Rushdie's Midnight's Children in 1981 is considered as a sensational event in the literary history. Other remarkable writers of the 1980s are Amitabh Ghosh and Rohinton Mistry. Indian novelists have used the language which is not their own. They have used English language to spread the message. This language certainly has provided them an opportunity to reach all over the world and to make sure that they do not remain confined to their region, to their people, and to their country. Some of the writers who have given a new tone, tenor, and content to Indian fiction in English include Salman Rushdie, Amitabh Ghosh, Vikram Seth, and Arundhati Roy. The contribution of others like Arun Joshi, Khushwant Singh, Rohinton Mistry, V.S. Naipaul, Anita Desai, Bharti Mukherjee, Shashi Deshpande, Jhumpa Lahiri, Chitra Banerjee, Dibakaruni, and others is praiseworthy. In their hands, the Indian English novel has made tremendous progress.